Problem number 10, as per new book, Pavan account we are preparing. Here, purchase goods from Pavan 38,000 rupees, cash paid to Pavan 5,000 rupees, goods returned to Pavan 1,500, paid to Pavan by check 6,800, discount allowed by Pavan 5,000 rupees, goods purchased from Pavan per cash 2,500 rupees, furniture purchased from Pavan 8,000 rupees. This is the problem. Okay. Next, problem number 10. First transaction 2018 March 1st. Buy purchases, amount is 38,000. Next, 6th date cash paid. So here 2 word is there. So Pavan is receiver to cash account. Amount is 5,000 rupees. Next, goods returned to Pavan. Here also receiver, 10th one to purchase returns. Purchase returns. Amount is 1,500 rupees. Next, 14th date, paid to Pavan by check. So, 2 word is there. 14th, bank, amount is 6,800. Same date. In the problem they are given 20. It is not 20. It is also 14. To discount. And amount is 5,000 rupees. Next, 26. Goods purchased from Pavan. It is not and come into this account. Why? Because it is cash purchases. Next, date number 28, purchase from Pavan, 28th date, furniture, purchase, so furniture account, amount is 8,000 rupees. This is the problem. So as per this problem, receiver, as per this transaction receiver, as per this transaction receiver, as per this transaction receiver, Pavan. So record this side. As per this transaction, purchase from Pavan, credit the giver. So its side. And purchase furniture from Pavan. And as per this transaction, Pavan is and credit the giver. So first total them 46,000 rupees. Here also 46,000 rupees. And total them 5,000, 6,000, 5, 5, 6, 12, 12,000 rupees. Next, 5, 13, okay, 6, 6, 12, 12 plus 5, 17,000. 500 plus 800, 1300. 0, 0, 3, 18, 1, 18,300 rupees. 46,000 minus 18,300 rupees. The balance is 27,700. 0, 0, 7, 7. As per borrow is 10 minus 3, 7. 15, 15 minus 8, 7. Next 3 minus 1, 2, 27,700 rupees. So, what is the last date? March 31st to balance carried on 27,700 rupees. First of all, and total the highest amount, the same amount will be recorded, total column debit side, and total the debit transactions amount, total amount is 18,300. 18,300 is the lowest amount, highest amount is 46,000. 46,000 minus 18,300, we get the balance 27,700 rupees. So the lowest amount is on the debit side, so the balance is also recorded on the debit side to balance carried on. It is nothing but credit minus debit total. This is the problem number 10. Next, problem number 11. Problem number 11. Prepare Sudha account from the following. Amount due from Sudha, it is debit side. Sold goods to Sudha, it is debit side. Goods returned by Sudha, it is credit side. Cash received from Sudha, it is credit side. Received check from Sudha, it is credit side. Okay. Final transaction, Sudha account settled with 10% discount. This is the problem. Okay. First, 2018 February 1st to balance brought down. Already in previous balance due from, it is compulsory on the debit side, 8,000 rupees. Next, goods sold to Sudha, 4th to sales, amount is 11,000 rupees. Next, 12th date, goods returned by Sudha, this side sales returns by, sales returns, amount is 4,000 rupees. In this transaction, the Sudha is giver. Cash received from Sudha, here also Sudha is giver by cash account. Amount is 3,000 rupees. Next, received check from Sudha is also date 22 by bank account. Amount is 6,000 rupees. First total them. and 19,000, there 13,000. First total them 19,000. Next total them 19,000 rupees. Same amount will be recorded on the debit side. So here first you have to find out the net balance. Then after calculate discount. Okay. Total 19,000 minus 13,000. The difference is 6,000 rupees. Discount will be calculated on 6,000 rupees only. So, discount 6,000 into 10 by 100. 0 0 is 0 ki 0 cancel. Ante 600 rupees discount. So, what is the remaining balance? Total amount 6,000 rupees, and from the discount is 600 rupees deducted. Net balance will be and 5,400 rupees. So as per this problem, credit side is lesser amount or less amount. So you have to write, and on the credit side, what is the last date? February 28. By cash amount, what is the 6,000 minus discount is 600 rupees. Total amount 5,400 rupees paid in cash. So by cash account 5,400. Same by discount. Already we are calculate 600 rupees. So 600 rupees to write here only. Remember one thing, settle in account. The settle in account says which side is shortage amount, that side you have to mention by cash account, by discount account. So here shortage on credit side. So by cash account 5,400, by discount account is 600 rupees. Debit is equal credit. So if they are specified in the settled or settled account or paid account, whatever it may be, you must record on the shortage side. Suppose in paid in form of cash, by cash account, with a discount, by cash account, by discount account, you have to record on the shortage side. Suppose as per this problem, shortage in the credit side, so you have to mention by cash account on credit side, by discount account on and credit side. Both total is 19,000, both total is 19,000 rupees. This is the and problem related to 11th problem. Next, another problem is there. Problem number and 12, Swami account. Problem number 12. Okay, listen first of all. Amount due to Swami 12,000 rupees, 2018 January 2nd. January 8th, goods purchased from Swami 16,000. January 15, goods returned to Swami 5,000 rupees. January 20, cash paid to Swami 6,000 rupees. Next, 24, goods purchased from Swami 9,000 rupees. Swami account settled by check with a 10% discount. Similar problem. Okay, see one by one. And first problem, it must be recorded on the credit side, balance due to. So 2018 January Second, by balance brought down, amount is 12,000 rupees. This is the first transaction. January 8, goods purchased from Swami, it is also on credit side. By purchases, amount is 16,000 rupees. Next, goods returned to Swami, 15th date. 2, purchase returns. Purchase returns amount is 5,000 rupees. Next, $20 cash paid to Swami. 2, cash account, amount is 6,000 rupees. Next, 24th, goods purchased from Swami. By purchases, account, amount is 9,000 rupees. First, total them, we said is the highest amount. $25,000 plus 12,000, 0007, 37,000 rupees. 7 1 37,000 rupees. 37,000 rupees minus 13,000 rupees, 11,000 rupees. 37,000 rupees minus 11,000 rupees. 006 to 26,000 rupees. This is the balance carried on. 37,000 rupees, same amount, 37,000 rupees. So discount will be calculated on 26,000 rupees. 26,000 into 10%. 2,600 rupees discount. What is the remaining balance? 26,000 rupees minus 2,600 rupees and 004. Next, 3 to 23,400 rupees settled with check. So in this problem, shortage this side, you have to record this side. What is the last date? January 31st. To bank account 23,400 rupees. Net payment, same date, to discount, amount is 2,600. This way you have to and write. First of all, listen. Balance due to, write always on credit side. Purchases credit side, purchases credit side. Purchase returns debit side, cash paid debit side, and final payment they are specifying the problem through check. So this amount will be get in this way. First total them 37,000 rupees minus debit total 11,000 rupees. We get the 26,000 rupees net balance. Discount will be 26,000, 10%, 2,600 rupees. From 26,000, 2,600 deducted, net balance is 23,400 rupees. It is paid through check. To whom? Swami. So, and as per this problem, this side is highest amount, this side is lowest amount. So, settlement must be recorded on the debit side. So, 23,400 rupees right here. Discount is 2,600 right here. Okay na? In this problem, in previous problem, and highest amount this side, lowest amount that side. So you have to write here only by cash, by discount. As per this problem, highest amount this side, lowest amount this side. So the difference amount must be paid to Swami. So to bank account 23,400, 2,600. How to get 23,600? First find out the balance 26,000. Discount to 2,600 rupees. 26,000 minus 2,600, 23,400. This must be recorded here. 23,400 rupees paid, net payment paid to Swami. Discount 2,600 rupees. This is record as per this working note. Okay. This is the 12th problem.